Hello guys, I'm playing NBA 2k26. I'm in, I think my second year. Yeah, second year. Um, with Julia. Julia. Yeah. The war is open. So, and and my team's in the playoffs. Ended pretty much what 81 and 1. So here we go. And by the way, with all with the pretty much music and shit, with
Our next giveaway is a big one, Chicago. It's Lovable Skills Team T-shirt day. We'll have a shirt for every fan in the arena, so we can all show
I think I got control over that, but I'm like, it would just be fucking boring. And with the intro of it, I don't got no control over that. I think I switch up my with the intro, the music. I don't got no control over that.
Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cavaliers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. And for the Bulls, we've got Smith.
I would
out
like
there with
pretty
Buzelis.
much
Then it's MP. And it's
continue
Reeves
with
in at the shooting
pretty
guard
much
position. You look at
Bulls,
Chicago,
but
and in game 1, they
I'm
handled
like,
their
if they
business at
offer
home.
me
This team is hoping to go up
instead of
2-0
contract
and
out of the
take
year,
control of the
I would
series.
take it.
You know, I really think game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
Here's Buzelis. Here's Pachulia. Rebounded by
Oh,
James Harden.
man.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Then I was just a little bit too quick.
Over MP. Offensive rebound. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Pachulia. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Boy, when this guy is got
So,
his rhythm, he can be tough
I did
to guard.
change up my, I did make
Harden's got the
a
ball
shot
here for
for
the Cavaliers.
myself. Between
Down low.
two of the
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
two
Well,
of the
Harden has
Ravens.
made a career of his
I
ability to
think.
navigate into the painted
No, there are
area
a whole
when this
lot
guy,
of pretty
if
much-
he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
A lot of pretty much better out player than pretty much of the time. I pretty much mixed in Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. I got like that type of shot.
He muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get down low. No free runs in the open court.
Okay, look like
to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Harden misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pachulia. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Go to a 32 zone.
Surveying the D. Allen against MP. Can they get it? Mitchell misses.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And he dunks it down.
So I got 9 points, 3 rebounds. I don't got no assist yet, but it's fine. It's fine.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, got that one up quick.
Okay, now look by
Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
Yep.
Reeves, pass to MP. And he converts the layup. Pachulia's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Now MP. Checked by Mitchell. Pachulia with the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Harden pass to Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Mobley outside. The 3. No good that time. Bulls leading by 10. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been
my
the
dude.
difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball. Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Here's Reeves. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
So
against MP. Mobley, pass to Mitchell to halt the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. Now it's about his efficiency.
Here's Reeves. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Chicago passing it around. Here's Pachulia. And the layup is good off the glass. Pachulia's got 17.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Harden. Takes a three. Pachulia with the rebound. Pachulia's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter.
I think I did earn my shot right
From
there.
deep, Mobley. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago leading by 13. Now here's MP. Gets it to go. He's now
with the last shot, I did earn my shot.
That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Harden against MP. Outside Harden. Driving in. From deep, Mobley. Chicago with a rebound. MP scanning the floor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 21 points for MP.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Buzelis to the middle. Here's Pachulia. And the shot's good. Pachulia's got 23 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. From outside, off the mark. How about the unselfishness of his team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. They have no answer defensively inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pure from three-point range.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Okoro. Still without a bucket. Ooh. Stolen by Harden. Fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Pachulia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Pachulia's got 3 assists.
5 rebounds, 3 assists, 20 points.
Lets the 3 fly. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Now here's Harden. Here's Tyson. Drills it from deep. Tyson's got 12 points in the game.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Pachulia. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
Yeah, I earned my shot on that one as well.
And here's Harden. Puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Pachulia. Out to the right wing. Smith passes to MP. Count it. And that's now 27 points for MP.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Now Allen. Here's Tyson. 12 points for him. Now here's Mitchell. The 3. They get it back. Allen. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Now you see how Jared Allen is so confident attacking on the interior. Contact is not going to deter him.
To the inside. MP is doubled. And the shot goes in.
Not double enough.
Pachulia's got 29.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off him.
Pass to Harden from downtown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Walsh is checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Ivy's checked in for Okoro. And Giddey's subbed in for Reeves. The shot's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Covered by MP. On the wing, Harden. Hartenstein a screen. 4 on the clock. The shot by Brown, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And stolen by Clark.
Okay.
In transition, here comes Cleveland. And it's Chicago with a board. MP outside. That's tipped. Ivy outside. Pass to Williams. Chicago passing it around. Pachulia with the bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Walsh. Clark against Williams. Lets it go.
Oh, I heard my shot.
That one's good.
That one.
Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And so it's Chicago, out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them 2 minutes.
Yeah. Taking me that long, man.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Ivy. Trey Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Nixon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
So he wants a 21.
Chicago ends up going with a new group.
So he's 6. Oh.
Bulls leading by 20. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories.
Yep.
A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. And the only
They
question
killed
now,
up with
how does he follow up
3s.
that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has
Came a little bit slow to beat him, but
even when the defense adjusts
until
to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with
until
a counter.
I start hitting shot like nuts.
Pass to Tyson. Fires the 3. And it's Allen.
And I think I got in the last game, I think I got triple double.
Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And here's MP, defended by Hart. And he gets the bucket. Pachulia's got 39.
I think, but
Been a little
I'm not
soft
one
with their
home.
defense on the interior.
I think that
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. All sorts of time. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint.
2
Here's
fouls.
Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
From deep, Mitchell. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Pachulia. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 41 points for MP.
So by the way, I did make pretty much
close this game out.
And
my new shoes
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella.
and
Mobley
well
knocking in the
in
jumper.
this. So I got
And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by MP.
3 shoes.
Got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Harden, the pass to Mitchell. The open shot by Allen. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Okoro passes to MP. Shot from the low post is good. Pachulia's got 43 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Harden finds Mitchell. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
So why are you fouling?
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell
I get it if
that
you're
allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
you're fouling, but
and he's good on the second.
Don't foul at when somebody trying to make a 3-point.
And he makes all 3.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Inside, here's Smith. Count it. All
There we go. Good pass.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Okoro on the wing. Pachulia with the bucket. Pachulia's got 45 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
From deep, Mobley. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Back to MP. And there it is for him. 47 points for MP.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Buzelis. MP right side. From the arc. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 41% in this game. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
MP right side. Misses from close range.
Okay.
The Cavaliers shooting about 48% so far in the second.
I'm going to shoot my shot. That is
to the middle. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And that one drops.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Mitchell against MP. 30 seconds left in the first half of this game. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Wow.
I made that shot.
Taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Tyson. Pachulia with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Beyond the arc. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Chicago.
Well,
it into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Chicago Bulls.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round.
So, I'm a two-time MVP.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Tyson in at the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Pachulia. Soft touch off the glass. Pachulia's got 56 in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Reeves. Pass to Pachulia. Lays it up and banks it in. Pachulia's got 4 points this quarter.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeps it.
They're not going to stop me.
I love it.
Harden from outside. Smith with the rebound.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Mobley outside from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Pachulia with the bucket.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age.
52, 30 for 37.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. On the wing, Mitchell. Harden from outside. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds now.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Mobley outside. Here's Tyson. 15 points in the game. Knocks down the triple.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
From deep, Mitchell. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Bulls have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't make
look like I didn't get over that.
Close to the rim.
Oh well.
Here's Tyson, covered by MP. Allen a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Tyson's got 18 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Reeves, the pass to Okoro. Here's Pachulia. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, I heard that shot.
Pass to Harden. This one for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Reeves. Cash. It's MP.
I can't make the shot.
You know, Reeves
Pass
is
it
such
to
a
that
crafty
guy.
and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. stolen by Mobley.
Ooh,
In
damn.
transition, here they come. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
So, I would like to stay with Chicago, but
Harden hits them both.
I might go to the other team.
Here's Pachulia. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Sinks that one from the post. Pachulia's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Harden, the pass to Allen.
Well,
Here's Tyson. Outside Harden. 4-3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples.
okay, that works.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Mobley. Outside for Harden. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 16 points now.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro, who spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
The three from Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
okay.
And here's MP. On the wing, Reeves. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
That
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers.
And rebound.
Outside. Lets it go from deep. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from
heads
downtown.
up.
Here's Pachulia. And again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
I love how unafraid they are to mix it up in the paint.
Mobley outside. Harden from outside. Chicago with a rebound.
You got your phone?
Pachulia's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. There's the three.
Pork chops. Okay.
Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
On the wing, Harden. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
That was before the
8 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I heard that shot.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And it's Harden again missing. And the Bulls shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He's perfect from the line this time. And Cleveland's shooting 41% since halftime. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And it's Harden again missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And so here is Chicago. Here's Williams. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Pachulia's got his 6th assist of the night.
That worked. Oh, why I could get a triple-double?
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Harden, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Harden. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range.
Mitchell's got
9 points now in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Williams passes to Ivy. Chicago passing it around. On the wing, MP launches a three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
Jacks up a three, and it's Kitty with a rebound. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Gets the three ball to go. He's got 5.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Uses the glass on the layup.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Cleveland shooting 41% in this game. Takes the three. Sinks the tray.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Good set.
Pass to Senge. And here is Williams. MP right side. To the paint. Here's Senge. Covered by Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
They've also made a concerted effort to put the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Clark comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Christian Brown in for Donovan Mitchell.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive. And so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Outside Brown. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. A minute 20 left in the third. Ivy passes to Giddey. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Senge no good.
God damn. You were right under it.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up to Cleveland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Chicago's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. That one drops for him. Williams has got 10
got my
points in the quarter.
double.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Outside Harden. Clark outside. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. He's got 11.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Outside, Williams. Picked it. On the wing, Harden. Covered by MP. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. To the middle. Here's Pachulia. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The PA, it feels like he can't miss.
Three-pointer, Harden. He's off on that one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Chicago ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
So,
great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And for Chicago, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. They've got Josh Giddey. Also, Trey Jones out there. Ivy's out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Asenge in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Harden finds Clark. Cleveland working the ball around now. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
So,
he just missed it.
Pass to Ivy.
me personally, I don't.
From behind the arc.
I might just say with Chicago, get some more championships.
Outside Brown.
Get some more championships up there. Because they got 6.
Launches it. Hits a 3-pointer. Harden's got 13 in the second half.
All these right here. 91, 92, 93,
and it's in there.
6, 97, and 98. So, yes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Up top,
6 championships.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
Me personally,
Williams from long range. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Have to show
over
more
championship
effort
after this, man.
Everyone knows he can do that.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Harden from outside. That one no good.
I mean, I guess...
For Chicago, MP comes in for Jones. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Brown. MP with it. Harden picks him up. Pachulia with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Up top, Hartenstein. Wide open. Williams grabs the board.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Back to MP. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Hush.
To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Ivy passes to MP. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they do my last game.
Nice. On another level.
Pass to Mitchell. Clark with a screen on Williams. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
It's stolen.
Ooh.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Okay.
And that one's good.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there. Oh, how about the dime? You love that
13 rebound, 11 assists.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Lets it go from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP. Puts up the 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Kidding me.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Williams. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Williams. Inside. Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Patrick Williams.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Here's Tyson, covered by MP. Outside Harden. From deep, Mobley. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here's Ivy from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ivy's got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Mobley from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, Evan Mobley dueling from distance, responding with a three of his own.
To the paint. Here's Pachulia. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Three-pointer, Harden. He can't get it to go.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
Well, Cleveland's shooting 41% here in the fourth. Harden against MP. Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And good! There's another!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time.
I got the MVP.
And you just love his unselfishness. 1 assist away from double digits.
You know, B.A., he just inspires a lot of confidence in his teammates. They know if they get open, he'll find them.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
To the inside, Pachulia. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Cavaliers shooting only 42%. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the three. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. The Bulls with another miss. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Walsh has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pachulia. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Ooh, damn.
1:49 left in the game. Now here's Harden. Takes a 3. Now Mitchell. Three-pointer. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Listen, if you don't put a body on Jared Allen, this guy's going to make you pay.
Ivy passes to MP, and the layup is good.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now. They're just going out there and executing their game plan.
And And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fades. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Off the mark there with a three.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Mitchell against MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Now Harden. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce.
So, in the following months, let me show you something. So, these are pretty much my 4 shoots. I got
beginning and more importantly at the end of practice from their game time. They might not like that. Good. Let's see how serious the issue is. That's what we need. Understood. Would you be nervous?
We are. Bring snacks. Oh, I love games. Can I play?
I got these.
All the time. I'll bring wings.
I got my MP shoes, MVP, and pretty much championship 23. I don't know why I put 23, but I'm like, okay, fine, fuck it. But got pretty much like Jordans. These are like my current ones, but that is more like that was the very first shoe, and it should be MP Chicago Culver High top number 5, and I got MVP's Bulls Championship. So I'm gonna play
There are underlying intra-articular. You know what? This is probably
Forget about taking the flight for now.
just take a game, 3rd round.
Or less next time.
Good work, team. Freshman, he's still a little raw, but I think the guy can make guys, I'm serious. So quicker. You always are. Every year you're sure there's things like that. That's not feel that. That one other time.
You do make them attractive.
Quick go. The only guy you weren't that high on wasn't outside. He's got some good breaks, right? Are we allowed to smile? Starting to make questions like when you make eye contact with a fan? Slightly, yeah.
So the game 3. Goddamn.
Spectators engaging in sightseeing here are subject to a possible array. Please report any violations to these rules for the conductor, security, or arena staff members. We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "help" along with your issue and location to 55555. A member of our national team will respond and address it.
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Chicago Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire to thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Cavaliers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Pachulia in at the point guard. And for Cleveland, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. Look at Cleveland. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Okay.
Using the smaller defender.
All right.
Reeves outside. Here's Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Ivy defending. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3.
Just another day and another tray for Donovan Mitchell.
That's to Pachulia from 12 feet out. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Harden has a wide open look. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2
For a second, I thought that was
here in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Mobley.
that was going to
Some nice
tip.
passing by Cleveland here. Puts up a 3. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Another shot, and it's Smith laying it in.
Second chance points.
It might be a little bit closer game.
To block out.
then the other two.
Emphasize rebounding going forward.
Harden's shot is off. And so MV will bring it up for Chicago. Reeves outside. Pass to Ivy. Inside. Here's Pachulia, and he makes good on the layup. Pachulia's got 8 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Cavaliers trailing. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
To the paint, here's Pachulia, and the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the middle, kicks it out to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks
Okay.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 away from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Julia, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Down low, Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Okay.
From Mobley, but he rises to the ring for the finish.
Julia against Harden.
No.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mitchell, takes a 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Reeves. Misses
You got
it. The Cavaliers
should have just passed to Ivory.
Lets it go with the 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Harden.
I got 1 steal.
Put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific
Ivory.
job in terms of
Back to me.
Julia, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And here's Cleveland. Pass to Tyson. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, that one, their intensity on the offensive end was
only up by 2
by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And the basket by
Harden. 14,
they
damn.
just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the inside. But Julia, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's the 3, and the Cavaliers with another 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after
someone
triple.
please
Bulls
cover
trail by
somebody.
8. Smith kicks to Ivy. On the wing, MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 9. Allen, great pass to set up the lay-in. Allen's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
It doesn't take
We could just keep it.
Ivy saw some daylight and just took off.
We could just keep it to Cleveland, like not like over.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Like way over.
Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Pachulia. And he drops it in from the low post. 20 points for MP.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Down low, here's Pachulia, and that one is good. Pachulia's got 22.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10
Okay, now
straight
we're
points
down with single digits.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Mobley. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Okay, up by 9.
Look, Allen right at the rim.
Yeah, makes sense.
He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Walsh is checked in. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Okoro's checked in for Austin Reed. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jaden Ivey.
Then
they own the
onto 2-3 zone.
Straight points coming from inside.
And a deep three from Harden. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. MP outside. Dash to Walsh. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Pachulia. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Clark. Off target with his three. About this one thing they're on right now. Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And so here's Cleveland. The Bulls getting the bucket. For three, Mitchell. Another three for
Did anyone cover Mitchell?
Too good a look to get him from behind the arc.
The dive for the ball. It's picked off.
Because I got Harden.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. A three ball. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 9. A 15-footer. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Pachulia. Pachulia's got 4 assists now tonight. Harden outside. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 15.
Okay.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Christian Brown's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pachulia covering. Harden against Giddey. Harden draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot.
Okay, they're up by 10.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Good.
And defensively, they're
yeah.
on their heels every time the ball.
Yeah, so
Clark outside. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bulls trail by 11. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams, good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And it's Clark in the corner. Another three for Cleveland.
That would kill
up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And the shot goes in.
And we talk about the
importance of
versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The wide open look here for Hartenstein. James Harden getting it done for Cleveland. They kept going to him again and
That only
again.
what killing
And he
us,
delivered
the
with a
leagues.
monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when... And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Patrick Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Jones. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's a Senge in at the force. Jones, the pass to Williams.
We might a little bit.
Here's Ivey. That's his second shot and his second
Oh,
basket.
because if we don't figure out how to pretty much like stop them.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Christian Brown. Cleveland leading by 6. In the corner, Harden. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Sometimes that's how it goes.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pachulia, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Pachulia's got 38 points.
Now, I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Hartenstein with a screen on Ivy. And he dunks it down.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected team. Williams gets the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Harden outside, out to the wing. Clark finds Harden. Oh, good with the triple.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Cavaliers are gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Harden the pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Harden. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more grounding. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Cavaliers trailing. He's defended by Reed. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. Harden missing again.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Here's Tyson. He's got 6. Got that bucket in no time at all. Tyson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they step beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pachulia into the lane.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Giddey's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Mobley wide open from outside off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Nobody near Schroeder. No good on the triple. Bulls leading by 4. Back to Reeves. Here's Pachulia. Lays it up off the glass. Pachulia's got 48.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Yeah, well,
catch to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
At the elbow, it's Embiid. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Pachulia.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
The shot no good. Tyson. Giddey the pass to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a
for a second, I thought I went too far under the basket.
Put the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell wide open. Offline with his 3. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Reed.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Schroeder looking over the floor. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's in. He's
so who had that?
Now in the game.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Giddey the pass to Pachulia. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Tyson. Now Mobley. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
The Bulls leading by 7. To the middle. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Schroeder kicks to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Misses the 3. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pachulia, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Stolen by Allen.
Okay.
Here's Tyson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We no mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
Giddy kicks to Pachulia. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Pachulia, good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Tyson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be right back after this.
So,
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Chicago Bulls.
yeah, for right now, hell.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you a better DJ as you are today?
Now that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. For the 3, another 3.
Too hard.
For Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're leading by 8. And yet, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And here's Harden for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, they showed effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Chicago leading by 12 to the paint. Here's Buzelis. Playing with a nice touch off the glass. Buzelis has got his second basket.
4 rebounds.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Mitchell outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Tyson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Harden against Pachulia. Banked in off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Cleveland moving the ball around. The shot no good. Tyson. Chicago leading by 15. And again, shot good from Pachulia.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Locked up there for Allen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Another one goes. Incredible.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Mobley a screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen kicks to Harden. No good from outside.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Pachulia.
And
it's finishing it off.
That works.
And you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Mobley misses. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Booth and another assist.
Damn.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. No coverage that time. Tyson's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And again, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. Allen, a screen on Ivy. Gonzalez grabs the board.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Mobley outside. Pass to Tyson. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 22. On the wing, MP. Defended by Allen.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the dunk by Smith.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Tyson. Driving inside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 16th rebound on the night. Reeves the pass to Pachulia. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Mobley outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Mobley's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Second shot opportunity, and another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Timeout called, Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Mobley misses.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Ooh. Okay.
Harden kicks to Mobley. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, yeah, they're not helping things.
And yes, it's good. And it's 13 points for Jaden Ivey.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Mitchell outside. No good on the three.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Bulls, Okoro comes in for Austin Reeves. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell. Really left alone that time. Mobley's got 12.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Inside, Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Tyson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Pachulia. Makes it off the glass.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Harden dishes to Mitchell. And here is Mobley. And another three for Cleveland.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
At the elbow, it's MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Tyson. And the Cavaliers with another three.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
And the Bulls with possession. Giddey finds Pachulia. Can't get it to fall. Now Cleveland shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. For three, Mitchell connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Pass to Hartenstein. Another possession, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. That's contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area on the floor for them.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Pass to Clark. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pachulia into the lane. That one falls.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Schroeder's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. On the wing, MP. And they double up MP. Pass to Giddey. Here's a Sunday. He's covered by Clark, and that one good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Giddey finds Pachulia, and that comes off the assist by Giddey.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot is just textbook basketball.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see it. Unforced.
Chargers checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Tries a three off the inbound. Harden, no good.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Josh Giddey is out there with MP. Then there's Patrick Williams. Then it's Okoro. And it's a Senge in at the power forward. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Harden the pass to Clark. Cleveland moving the ball around. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pachulia, and he uses the glass on the layup. Pachulia's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Giddey. Yep, it counts.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Clark with a wide open look. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Out to the right wing. Okoro finds Pachulia. And that one drops for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Here's Pachulia. And the shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Pachulia. Count that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. Clark for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
One more rebound.
Clark ever hits that shot with consistency. Watch out. That's a game changer.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And good that time.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Pachulia, no luck.
I think too fast.
In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Mitchell's shot is good.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Giddey the pass to Pachulia. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Harden on the wing. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Carries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 39.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. To the inside, here's Pachulia, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, it's scary just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Trey Jones is checked in for the Bulls. And here are the Cavaliers. In the corner, it's Mobley. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Pachulia. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Harden from downtown. And the Cavaliers with another three.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Jones finds Pachulia. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Harden. Fires for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Walsh has got his fourth rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Harden. That's short off the rim. And here's Jones. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Allen outside. From the arc. Mobley misses.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
It's good.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him, shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Back to Pachulia. And good. He hits it again.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Harden bounce pass. The Trey. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden against Pachulia. No good with the layup. Al Cleveland shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Giddy the pass to Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Mobley. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Pachulia. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. With the step back. Back to Harden. Clock at 4 from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
It's rebounded by Giddey.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Jones. It's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in this.
Yet another bucket.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked.
So, I'm gonna go here in my next video. Probably gonna be doing baseball again, or probably gonna do. I've been saying that for the last few weeks. I've been pretty much saying pretty much that video there's gonna be worth of time. Well, one that is the plan, but I think the most time I'm going to do with during the follow is fuck it. I try to be fucking again, try to. Without getting too pissed off at certain times today. But I know I'm going to be trying to do that in the following months. But not to get into it. Okay? So I probably didn't put the thought online yet to pretty much piss off a few people. And I think that one thing is going on the 18th. The whole new pretty much the new form of pretty much where you buy pretty much our people buy the circulatory of data online. But I mean, that gonna be a pretty penny because I got enough month. I got pretty much enough businesses to actually do it. To actually do it on Grand Battle. I got a week company, a CEO, right line partner, yeah, I got that. Got my wheat farm, got that farm on there. Got check deposits, if people do activities that all the stuff to the bunker, I think. So firearms, yeah. Also, yeah. Also, the airports, the airport stuff. Before I got pretty much I got a whole bunch of different shit that I could it fucking insane on the shit I actually got. Wow, how mine all good with that. I wish I had that kind of shit in real life, but fuck. Oh man. But I think pretty much if not Grand Theft Auto is going to be Far Cry 5 again. I don't get it. I get it with the pretty much with the song, with the copyright. I get that part. I get pretty much everything. But the only problem is with, I know I got certain like this song I could easily go to. I can easily go to easily go. I can easily go to that and pretty much do pretty much that. Put on the tree. So it might be a repeat of from last year. In the San Antonio. Minnesota, Kings, Duke, and I think that's Pelicans, I think. Yep. First round. Then pretty much Oklahoma leads, beating the Clippers. Oh, got shot with the Clippers even made it. But okay. But only the strangest thing is here. You never see pretty much so that my career total point per game, then pretty much career height 197, 18 assists, 23 rebounds, 5 steals, 1 block. It's pretty fucking insane because after I pretty much rate my guy up to a 91 and difficulty of the game, I've been getting pretty much a whole lot more better. And in the last 2 seasons, I only lost 2 games with the teams I bet on. And I went on last season with the Toronto Raptors all the way to the finals, undefeated in the playoffs. After I lost 1 game in the season, and seems like pretty much like the normal season. If I lose 1 game, I amp it up, and I go like, fuck it, I'm going all the way. So, damn. For totals, 20,697 minutes per game, 8 rebounds, 1,624 assists, 1,487, 180 steals. Damn. Didn't realize that. 71 blocks. Not terrible. Double doubles, 108 double doubles, and 52 triple doubles. Points, and then pretty much went 197, then pretty much 19 assists, rebound 3, 5 steals, one block, because I keep timing off with that. And 164 40-point games, 164 50-point games, and 185 60-point games. So, let's see. What? So, I'm already in the 4th tier, and I got 1 NBA. I got 2 career MVPs shit, man. And then I started here. How I'm all the way to. I think I'm about to get into the. It looked like I'm about to get into pretty much here. Yeah, that's because I'm number 17. Yeah, rank 17. And then all of a sudden, if I keep doing well, I'm gonna be ranked 60, and then pretty much. I'm not really gonna. Pretty much, I think my next game actually is going. So I got one championship. That my one championship with Toronto. Then I gotta get them the championship, and I might stay with Chicago. Yeah, I might stay with Chicago. But here's the thing. I'm gonna get off here. I already been on here a little bit over. Well, 2 hours now. 2 hours in. But they subscribe to the notification button, and it's if you want to subscribe, you can. But if you don't, and that's pretty much your cup of tea of the video of pretty much. I don't really. A lot of people have a lot of problems with pretty much my channel and certain shit. So I don't know what it is, because I get into a zone and I don't talk, or I save all my talking at all my talking at the end of the video. One of the two. I don't really give a fuck. But here's the thing. If you don't like my content, or you don't like anything about my channel, nobody got a gun to your fucking head. You don't got to watch it, or you don't got to subscribe if you don't want to. So, my thing is, if you watch any of my videos, especially in my past videos, basically you got to be fucking open-minded. Please, you got to be open-minded. I say some shit. My buddy says some shit, and pretty much most of the shit is more right towards me and my buddies. We don't talk. We talk shit mostly half the fucking time, mostly at each other. We give each other a fucking hard time, so if that's not what you enjoy, it just nuts. So that's how we talk to each other. But here's the subscribe to the notification button if you want to, and chat with you in the next video, maybe Far Cry 5, or maybe Well, I think I gotta, if I do want to do WWE, I think I got to go into the sound the sound of the mute line and get rid of completely the music off. I gotta keep getting, but yeah. So see ya. Yeah, see ya.